how's everybody doing? We're playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Before we get started with the game, I did want to address this because it said downloading game data, and it's like, oh, do you have to accept the EULA? Okay, then you guys did this one. It's like, then it's like data analysis policy. It's like, with your permission, like, I don't want to give you my permission, but I don't have a choice. So to play this game, I had to give them permission to collect certain gameplay usage information for analytic purposes that we can provide in better games. My gaming account ID, my IP address, and my gameplay log. I'm like, that's not minor-ish to collect, man. But it's like, you want to play, you gotta agree. You don't have an option to say, no. This is such bull. This is one of the things ruining games. There's lots of things ruining games, but anyway, how you guys doing? So, we are going to do at least one DBZ Kakarot because I freaking love Dragon Ball Z. I just got to watch the intro for this game when it launched. It was the old school head shala, you know, Japanese opening. I mean, I watched DBZ when it was like airing on Toonami, so I remember my opening when it's ingrained in my brain is Rock the Dragon, a song that has not aged well, but it's, you know, got a soft spot in my heart. But we'll start playing this one. Also, I'm trying a new audio thing. Wow, it looks completely blown out. What? I'll back that up a bit. Like, once again, I'm trying a new audio thing. So you dial it in before you record. You do a bunch of tests. I'm moving my head around, everything like that. It's like, all the levels look great. And all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, I'm talking, look to the right, and holy hell, that it looks insanely blown out. But if you're not improving, if you're not changing stuff to improve, you're never going to get better.
Dad? Dad?
This is nice, because you don't, like, literally when DBZ starts, Goku just shows up on Master Roshi's Island with Gohan, so you don't see anything from the before time. So you thinking back to, like, the Dragon Ball days? It's Piccolo.
Piccolo, you came.
Why,
I like
though?
to do a little image training every now and then to make sure I don't get too rusty.
Oh, so it's not really Piccolo, it's just an image.
And you're just the guy to help me do that.
Because it's not really Piccolo, it has to be an image. Because in the beginning, Piccolo is still a bad guy. Like, very much so. Oh, crap. Alright. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. L2 guard. L2 plus square burst. Move. R2 and L move up and down. Okay. Boost. L and hold A. Oh, man. Super boost. L3. Triangle. Hold. Key charge and surge. Square. Key blast. Melee. Step. I think that means like sidestep. And R3 is lock on. Oh, Lord. Okay, this is going to take a bit. Okay. L1. Super attack. Oh, that's our palette, our super attack meter ones. L2 plus square is vanishing? Okay, so L2 plus square burst, L2 plus X vanish. Support palette and transformation palettes are the back to, oh lord, okay, it's gonna take a while to get used to. Super attack. Okay, I think we got it. Body blow? Nope.
Come on, Goku. Is that the best you can do?
Not bad, Piccolo. I'm impressed.
I thought it was
That I haven't been training hard enough.
Give me all you got.
that's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
Rock, paper, scissors. Whoa!
I want to get that off.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors.
G-Ken.
Strong as ever, Piccolo.
Do you think this is some sort of game?
Yeah, exactly.
I know it's not a game. I'm just really pumped to fight you.
You don't know when to give up.
Power.
Wait, what?
Give me all you got.
Really? Is my power out? It looks like I got enough key. Do I have a guard meter? Alright, view controls again. So what was dash?
Give me all you got.
Okay, so hold triangle to activate surge. Okay. Getting the hang of it. It's a little tricky. I think I'm trying to play it too much like Budokai or Fighters. Personally, at least. Back when one Kamehameha could only destroy a tiny mountain and not blow up the entire planet. So it's a simpler time in the Dragon Ball universe. He's gonna premonition the future? Oh no, this is the arc we're in. Stop the Saiyan invasion. I'm curious how much we actually cover. Story recap. The boy Son Goku defeated Demon King Piccolo, who plotted world domination. 5 years have passed since his victory. Yeah, that's right, I forgot, it was only 5. But Gohan's like... Because Goku did not have Gohan at the end of Dragon Ball. So Gohan's supposed to be like, what, exactly 4 years old? Because if he and Chi-Chi married and got it on right when the Dragon Ball ended, Gohan would be at best a little over 4 years old. Uh-oh, it's Raditz. Who, despite also being Bardock's son, is a jerk, unlike Bardock and his wife, and is the only one of the family who cannot turn into a Super Saiyan. Of course, to be fair, he didn't get a chance.
It would have been ours much sooner if you'd actually done your job, Raditz.
Burn.
Sorry. And that's why everyone calls you Raditz the Runt.
Really?
Things will be different on the next planet. Mark my words, if you screw up again, I will kill you. Wait, I just remembered something.
And that is?
I think my little brother Kakarot was sent to a different planet. I'll bet he's still there.
You just remember this now?
You have a brother? I didn't think there were any Saiyans left besides us. If he joins us, the rest of the universe will be ours in no time. The fact that he's your brother doesn't exactly fill me with confidence. What planet was he sent to? I think it's called Earth.
Possibly some backwoods little world that won't have no significance whatsoever later down the road.
But now that I think about it, I haven't heard anything about him taking control of it. Damn that Kakarot, what the hell is he doing?
Which is a weird thing, because there's powerful fires all over the universe, but they sent one Saiyan baby to Earth, and they're like, that should be fine.
The Saiyans.
Dad? Dad? Dad, we better head home or Mom's gonna be really mad at us.
Sorry for getting a bit carried away, Gohan. I was fighting somebody super strong.
Super
Especially since I don't know the
strong?
controls, that made it really hard.
Yeah, a guy going by the name of Piccolo.
Piccolo?
Yeah, well, he used to be called Demon King Piccolo, and he was real bad to the bone.
But then I killed him, and he barked up an egg and turned to another guy, and he's not quite the same. It's complicated.
He's the strongest guy I've ever fought in my whole life. I don't think anybody's gotten me more pumped up than him. I want to fight him again, so I'm hoping to get stronger. And soon.
I'd be afraid to fight someone like that.
You know, I bet you'd be just fine if you trained yourself up a bit.
I don't think Mom would like that very much.
Ah, that's right.
I keep forgetting about her.
I totally forgot that Chi-Chi asked us to get some ingredients for her. How could I not remember that? Think. What all did she need again?
Oh, I think she wanted some fish and apples, Dad.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, right. Let's just see if we can't find us some apples around this place.
Okay, I'll go.
Is he like punch a tree and apples fall out?
Gohan sure is full of energy.
Honestly, it's probably what we're gonna do. Key blast a tree, get an apple. Yeah, we still field controls are remarkably similar to the other controls. Vehicle ride, dismount, move camera, examine, boost flight, examine, and jump. And then we still have key blast. Okay.
Don't get too excited and trip over your own feet. Now, where did that son of mine run off to? Safe to say he couldn't have gone that far.
I mean, we can still see him. I can't fire a key blast though. I'm trying.
Dad, over here.
I'm trying to get the apple, son.
It looks like you found an apple tree.
Oh, these are just bamboo shoots. Okay.
Let's try to find one more.
Leave it to me.
Wait, is that? Please tell me it's a fish.
Gohan looks like he's having a blast.
No, it's shrimp, not fish. It's not the same. Chi-Chi's gonna kill me.
Hey now, don't go wandering too far.
Don't sense anything. Yeah, don't go too far, son. See if you can catch up. Oh, hell, that's fast. And fish.
Chi-Chi'll be pretty upset if I don't head straight home.
Dad, over here, over here.
Wow, Gohan, you're a regular bloodhound.
Woo! That does make speeding up a little bit
This ought
faster.
to be enough.
Time for the fish? I mean, we need fish. There's no way we don't.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of apples now.
2 whole apples. It's plenty.
Thanks for finding these, Gohan.
I'm kind of tired now, though.
I mean, it's impressive how much energy you have running around and how well you speak for someone
I get
who's
it.
at best 4 years
I
old.
don't blame you. Hang in there, I got an idea. We'll catch some fish and then head straight home.
Okay.
We should like key blast the river, like basically like
First, we need to
Dynamite
find
style?
a spot to fish.
Okay. Don't walk too fast.
too bad.
Got it. Try to keep up though.
Alright, so where's Go? Like, where is he then? I already lost him. Where the hell is he?
Sorry.
Oh man, you guys have no idea how lightly I have to hold the freaking analog stick to go this slow. And I'm still think I'm losing him. Alright, unless any neat dialogue happens, I'm gonna cut to that, sorry. Okay, Gohan stopped.
I'm tired. I can't walk anymore.
Man, you get tired pretty easy, don't you? I guess I can carry you if you want.
Hooray!
Alley-oop.
Yay! Look how high I am!
Hey, you perked right up. Were you trying to trick your old man? You're one spoiled kid, you know that?
Yeah, now that I'm carrying Gohan, I physically can't walk.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to become a great scholar.
What? You're a weird one, aren't you? Well, I definitely
Like something your
can't
mother
help
would
you
have told you to
study or
say.
anything like that. But if you're ever looking to toughen up, I'm your man.
Nah, fighting is too scary for me.
Come to think of it, this is your first time fishing, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
All right. Then let me show you how I used to do it back when I was your age. We should be able to catch something here.
Which is
Alright.
good
What are
because
we gonna fish with? We don't have any rods.
Well, as he said how it was when he was a kid, so it's obviously the tail.
Nobody said anything about a rod, did they? Who needs one of those pesky things when you've got a tail?
Duh.
My tail? I can use that to fish?
Yep. By dipping your tail in the water, you can feel the fish moving around. Pretty neat, huh? It's really easy once you get the hang of it. I mean, I haven't done it in a while since I don't have a tail anymore. But when I told my friend Bulma about it, she actually made me a makeshift tail to fish with. Can you believe it? Nice!
Dad, how did you lose your tail?
Oh, okay.
So what do you say? Let's catch us some fish.
Yay! Alright, let's see how this goes. So am I Gohan catching fish or am I Goku using that fake
Pretty
tail?
sure there's a good spot somewhere right around this place.
Hope I can catch something.
Use bait? Okay, didn't think I had any either. Where are you sticking that, man?
All right.
Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. Come on. Come on. Ow. Oh, oh.
How's this? Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah, that's one lean fish, all right.
You got them, Dad?
Yeah. I bet Chi-Chi will flip when she sees this one. Man, all this fishing is really working up an appetite. You know what I mean? Let's eat some of these fish.
Yeah.
Works for me.
I'm a little hungry too.
Just straight raw, no cooking required.
Let's roast our catch over the fire.
I
What
want-
do you say?
I'm hungry for some grilled fish.
I do want to try that again, though, because I think I could have done better. I was unfamiliar with the whole mechanic. Alright, let's come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. And triangle, and... Is it X again?
Yeah. Well, get a load of that.
It's amazing I got to see the amount of stuff, so...
Oops. I have to do what Chi-Chi asked me to do first. This one looks pretty tasty. Okay, time to grill up some fish.
Oh, is this how we recover stuff? Boost our stats? Okay, +1 to key defense are... same thing. Alright, well then let's do the... Let's use the nice one. Oh, it's like, you can't use that one. You have to use the one we tell you to. It's a tutorial. You think you can just do whatever you want? Hooray! That's the more important part, I imagine.
Man, I'm stuffed. Is there anything better than some fresh fish in your belly?
Yes. I'm not a seafood guy.
Ugh, I think I ate too much though.
Well, if you want to be as big as your dad, you're gonna have to eat a lot of this stuff.
Right.
He's like, right. Just looks right down at the ground.
I had fun today, Dad.
You know, I had fun today too.
I didn't think I would, but you know what? This was
I'll
fun.
teach you how to fish next time so we can do it together.
Okay.
Oh, soul items. Like, what did that mean? Okay. Soul items that represent relationships with certain characters can be obtained as you progress through the story. All the soul items that you've obtained will be revealed like community. Soul items don't do anything by themselves, but by sending them to a community board, you can activate effects that'll help you on your adventure. Okay, is it taking me there? Alright. Community boards are where you set soul items can be removed at any time. So if you get your hands on a new one, don't be afraid to set. Okay. Alright, so, oh man, community's ranks is by overall community level. The soul items you said, once the overall community levels reach a certain value, the community's rank will increase and you gain access to more community skills that provide helpful effects in your adventures. Community overall level is dependent on the community level of soul items you set to. It is also possible to lower community's rank by removing emblems. Soul emblems and community levels that affect the community in which you are set. Emblems are well suited for some communities but not necessarily developers. Setting them in certain communities will increase the maximum community level, increasing proficiency with certain community levels. Giving gifts from a community menu on the soul album screen increases proficiency in the community. Different items increase different communities' proficiencies and also increase friendship. Friendship affect how you support characters perform in battle. Okay. Ugh, in this community, you can activate community skills which will help you in battle. Build up Z-Warrior community if you want to focus more on battles. Alright, so, this... After something, I guess, like Gohan, okay. Oh, because Goku was already there. So, I was hovering over that. Is that not a spot I can stick him? Can I stick him here?
I bet you'd be pretty strong if you trained.
I don't think so.
Place your space element next to one another activate what's called a link bonus. Activating a link bonus raises community skills level and makes it easier to raise community ranks. Press the touchpad on the community board screen to visit a list of available link bonuses for the emblems placed on that board.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Dad. I meant to tell you. I found this while you were fishing.
Really? Thanks, Gohan.
You just happened to find a sacred text of martial arts while you was fishing. Soul and friendship proficiencies can both be increased using gifts. Raising an emblem's proficiency to a certain amount will increase its community level. Community that is affected will depend on the gift given. For example, the sacred text martial arts item increases proficiency in the Z-Warrior community. Friendship with how characters perform battle. Okay. Just talk to him. Okay.
So, should we head home now?
I'm thinking I should.
Okay.
Thanks.
I do want. There were other things on the ground, so I do want to check some stuff out because we got more trees, like that stuff. What the hell? Hey, handsome. What are you doing here? Okay, moving along. Okay, at least I have the device I need to be. I can't come back here later. Is this a glitch? I mean, it's showing up as like a guy. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend this isn't happening, 'cause I can't talk to him. We're just going back to our son and heading home. We ate some bad fish at the river, that's all. Nothing over there, son, don't worry, we're going home now.
Home now?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Thanks.
So, should we head?
All right.
Right.
Here goes.
Of course, this is a DBZ, you should be doing Nimbus. Yep.
Nimbus! All right. Hang on tight.
Do a barrel roll.
Whoa! It's a dinosaur! Bye-bye!
Okay, so now we control Nimbus, right? Z-Orbs, special items you find a field or win battles. They're essential for acquiring super attacks because you can certain colors. Okay, so if you fly through the,
Flying Nimbus is super fast!
how do I?
I've been riding this whole thing since I was just a little kid.
Okay, that's descend. Okay, okay, R2 descend, L1 ascend. Can't go any faster though. It's fast enough, I suppose.
Can ride it. That explains why you've got no problems there.
Yeah, this is fun!
And the Nimbus is judgy that way.
Something tells me we're gonna be a little late.
Sure hope Mom isn't too mad.
You're making me nervous, Gohan.
Hey, look, it's not my fault that you're gonna be late. The game told me, hey, you better collect all this stuff if you want to get super moves. So I gotta catch them all. All right, do some more collecting. We're just going back home. Oh, she's pissed.
Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back! And we've got food!
Hi, Mom.
You're late, Goku. It shouldn't have taken you so long to gather ingredients.
Yeah, sorry about that. We did some training, too.
You're supposed to introduce Gohan to Master Roshi and the others today.
Wait, that's today?
Of course.
Sorry about that. I promise I'll remember next time.
There won't be a next time.
What are you waiting for? Get in here. I need to get cooking right away.
Okay. If you have fruit, meat, fish, or other ingredients, you can get them by. Okay, so she can cook, boost stats. Basically, what we did in the field, except better. Because she can make full course. She can make full meals.
Now then, I'll just take these ingredients and whip you up something tasty.
Let's do a full course. All right, we'll just make a dish. Super complete. Search the house. Why are we gonna search the house? Something hidden? Oh, we just got taught to. Oh. Okay, so you.
This is the stone me and Krillin used in our training. Me and him had to hunt this thing down. Krillin beat me then, but only because he cheated. I had to go hungry that night.
Oh, that Krillin. You were not the Z Encyclopedia. There'll be all kinds of stuff in there.
Where are you off to now, Dad?
Where are we off to, son?
I'm going to see Master Roshi, my old master. His place is surrounded by the sea. It's loads of fun.
Oh, yeah.
I've a lot to reward. Is that in items? Oh wow, so this really is like an this really is RPG. Okay. I'm sure I'll come up later.
All right, I'm finished. Here are your
There's not time to cook that much fish.
Hungry.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. Your stuff's the best. It really gets the blood pumping and the muscles moving, right, Gohan?
Yeah.
Okay, so now wait, they're not a different community board. Oh boy! All right. So you want to be a better cook? You gotta put people on here who have cooking skills. I can also take her out of here, right? Like, Goku's the one in the middle, so I can't move him, but if I don't want to cook, I want to put Chi-Chi. Nope, she's in the middle. She's in the center, so she is the center of the cooking one, so I can't move that. Okay. Good to know. I'm trying to figure the game out.
Later, Chi-Chi. We're off to see Master Roshi.
Wait a second. Are you forgetting something, Goku? I thought you had something for Gohan.
Wait, was this the first day he wore that hat?
That's right.
I guess so.
Oh, what a neat little ball.
That little ball on top there? It's a Dragon Ball. I got it from my grandpa after he died. But that's not all you got from him. You were also named after him.
Really?
Oh my, Gohan looks so handsome.
It'll be like he's watching over you whenever you wear that hat. So take real good care of it, okay, Gohan?
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
He's still looking straightforward, dead-eyed.
Goku, don't let anything happen to our little Gohan.
Ah, what could possibly go wrong?
And Gohan, be on your best behavior.
I will, Mom. Bye.
I want you both home by supper, you got it?
Story recap. Son Goku, the strongest fighter in the world, leads a happy life at home with his new family, having been blessed with a child. Goku makes his way to Kame House, where he intends to introduce his son to his teacher, Master Roshi. Okay, so, wow. This is basically the, like, first hour and a half before the first episode of the show. Which is interesting.
It's said there are 7 mystical orbs capable of granting any wish when brought together.
It's not said, it's fact.
With them, anything the heart desires can be attained, whether unfathomable riches or absolute power.
Not entirely true.
These mysterious wish-granting orbs are known as the Dragon Balls. And it's around these Dragon Balls that this extraordinary story unfolds.
They stopped being much of a plot device after the Frieza saga.
Friends at every turn.
At that point, they're basically just like, well, they're dead, time to bring them back.
Hey, Dad? What's Master Roshi like?
Well, he looks like a
Wait, that's
feeble
red, but-
teaser,
oh.
he's super strong.
Really?
Oh, it's a real shame he's kind of a massive pervert.
Okay, so Goku does know that part.
At the time, but now he's my best friend.
Is Krillin strong? Just like you?
Eh,
Seriously, out of all the guys I know, he's definitely up there. There's
I
also
think
a
he's
woman
probably
I
the
know named
strongest
Bulma. She
human,
was looking for the Dragon Balls when
but
she
that doesn't
ran
mean
into
much in
me.
the DBZ
We
universe.
ended up going on adventures together. If we hadn't done that, I probably wouldn't have met Master Roshi and the others.
I see.
Get all these blue balls
Too much longer until Master Roshi's place.
and autopilot. Yeah, not much. I doubt there's gonna be much exploring in this episode. There's probably gonna be a lot of
Goku!
story, but this is where it's gonna start picking up.
Oh, and who's this little guy?
Meet my son.
What? Your son?
Yeah. Wild, huh?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
His name is Gohan.
Gohan? Oh! So you named him after your grandpa, huh?
Yeah. Suits him, don't you think?
Oh, so we just talked. So we can talk to Krillin. But I can talk to Bulma too. So I could see my pal for the first time in 5 years, or I can go touch that purple thing inside here. You guys all knew what I was gonna do. The Sacred Text. See now, I buy Master Roshi has a book called The Sacred Text of Martial Arts. Do I do it from here then? Do I have to go to community? Community boards. Soul Emblem detail, gifts, sacred text. Alright. I don't know if I can keep going there, but I know Goku's gonna be there, so it makes more sense to level him up for now. What the hell just happened? I did not do that. The game just instantly, like, when I was outside the house, was like, hyperspeed, go! Oh. Is there anything on top of anything on top of his house? Nope. All right, Krillin.
Goku, have you been training lately? Well, not as much as I want to. Chi-Chi gets pretty angry if I train too much, you know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, I haven't trained myself either. With Piccolo taken care of, things have been pretty quiet.
Don't you want to win that World Martial Arts Tournament that happens every 4 years?
You two. What are you talking about?
Nothing really.
I could have sworn you two were talking about how you've both been slacking off on your training.
Guess there's no fooling you, is there, Master Roshi?
It would seem you've both forgotten that training is a daily activity, not something you do only on special occasions. You should be moving, learning, playing, eating, and resting every day. That's the way of the Turtle School.
It seems just like life.
I can't argue with you there.
Now,
To make sure you two never forget your daily training, I've got a little challenge for you.
You have to fight me!
Come report back to me once you've finished your training.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi. Now, time to get back to my usual enjoyment.
Oh, not in front of the kid. Okay, so he does 3 on that. Alright. Oh, so he's the head of the adult community board, I guess. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so blues are side stories. Got it. The game just told me not to do that. Getting mixed messages here, game.
Yo!
Yes.
Hey!
He's like, I don't know what he's talking about. Bye.
Greetings.
Hey!
Huh?
Okay, so, well, I mean, it's book for grown-ups. Alright, cool. Side story.
Greetings.
Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, I'll probably cut out these side stories and we'll get back to the main thing after this. Alright, we found Master Roshi's girly bag. Time to talk to Krillin again.
What's up? All right.
Huh?
What's this?
Okay, I had a couple of those already. Oh.
All right, here we go.
Game's like, you can use this to train, meaning I can fight people, I'm assuming? Goku versus Krillin. Yeah, I'm dodging.
Here goes! My power!
Oh, damn. There it is.
My power! Rock, paper, scissors!
There it is. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Getting the hang of it. It's a tiny bit tricky, but it's alright. They're consecutive energy blast. Is that something I can equip, or is that just something I have?
All right.
Alright, but do I need to equip that? It's a skill. Super palette? Oh, I can equip. Oh, okay. Oh, it is. Okay. Meteor Smash. I'll just take that one. All right. Hey, there's 2 stories. Like, oh, it looked like. Oh, it was just the way positioned. Like that was positioned like that. So it made it look like Gohan had something going on.
So, he's got your looks, but does he have your power too?
I'm betting that he's pretty strong if I had to guess. But I can't be sure since Chi-Chi won't let me train him to find out one way or the other.
Yes. At least when it gets to Reddits, I mean, then that'd be a good stopping point. Like, first episode's usually long as you gotta get all the story out the way, and second of all, it's an RPG. So you really gotta give it some time to get the story going.
Not sure.
I'm squinting as hard as I can. It's like, game? Okay, it's the exact same text as last time. I think when it comes to the combat in this game, actually of playing games like Budokai and all that stuff is like making it harder because I'm trying to fight more like a fighting game, not an RPG that has like 2 buttons.
What is it? It ain't no meteor.
Well, I mean, you don't know that. Oh, this poor farmer.
Just as I thought, the creatures on this planet are still alive. Kakarot's failed us. Who or what are you?
It is more of a what?
A power level of only 5? What trash. Stay back!
And he's dead.
Is this the best this planet can muster?
Do you really think that? You just missed some random dude on the floor.
Now, here's the large power reading. Distance 4880. Kakarot.
What in the world could that have been? I've never felt a power like this.
That's the problem with the shonen show. It's like that always happens. It's like I never felt a power like this before.
Not sure what this is, but I better check it out. It isn't Goku. I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh, Red Ribbon Army. No!
So that's all, huh?
Can I fight that dinosaur?
But if it isn't him, then who is it? A steel bridge, huh? Well now, this could be fun. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this! You could never beat me.
Okay, there it is, man. I fought like 5 of those freaking robots just trying to get here.
So it wasn't Kakarot after all.
Who the hell are you?
I don't have time to waste with you.
Oh, you better make time.
This is a Namekian, isn't it? What the hell is a Namekian doing on this planet? If that's true, then what are you even doing here? You got a death wish?
You've got spunk. I like that. A power level of 322, huh? You're definitely stronger than the others. But you wouldn't even be a warm-up for me.
You're making a mistake in underestimating me.
Are we fighting him? Oh crap, is it bad? Piccolo cannot take Raditz out.
Let's see if you can make this fun for me.
What is it with this guy?
That was pathetic.
Follow up!
Turn away!
This'll end it!
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
Where'd that tough guy attitude go? You done already?
What the hell's going on?
That all, huh?
You guys doing pretty good. I got an S ranking. That was a little tricky. Well, it's just because he's so much stronger than we are supposed to be.
That all, huh?
That all?
Is it my turn now? Time to show you what real power looks like. I'm getting another large power reading. That's got to be Kakarot.
Impossible. Who the hell is this guy? And where is he going?
Dun dun dun. I mean, we know where he's going. Oh, it's new. Arriving suddenly in a strange pop outer space, a mysterious man with a tail, just like Goku's, and by extension Gohan's, makes an unexpected entrance. Shortly after landing, he handily defeats Piccolo, one of Earth's most formidable fighters. So he's going to show him Master Roshi's Island. Goku's going to fight him, be the exact same thing as that, and then we'll see what happens.
Well, if it isn't Kakarot, you've grown. You look just like our old man.
What?
Tell me, Kakarot, what is this? You were supposed to exterminate all life on this planet.
I was.
What have you been doing all this time?
Huh? Who are you? And who's Kakarot? Should I know who that is?
You've got to be kidding me. You don't remember? Fine then. Allow me to refresh your memory.
And this is where the entire Dragon Ball universe gets rewritten.
You're not from this filthy planet. You were born on planet Vegeta. You're a member of the proud and mighty warrior race, the Saiyans. And that's not all. I'm your older brother, Raditz.
You're lying! That can't be true!
Long ago, you were sent to this pathetic planet to rid it of all life. We Saiyans search the universe for habitable planets and wipe out all who live there, so that we can sell those planets to the highest bidder. Weak, snot-nosed brats like you are sent to low-level planets, like this. And fortunately, it looks like this one's got a moon.
If this guy's telling the truth, then these Saiyans are some real bad dudes. Wait, what about the moon? What does that have to do with anything?
Don't play dumb with me. We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like you should know that.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I think Krillin's right. You guys are the worst. My name's Son Goku and I'm from Earth. Take your lies and get out of here.
Oh yeah.
Well, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Because planet Vegeta was blown to smithereens by a meteor. Almost all of our brethren have been turned to space dust now. Including me and you. There are only 4 Saiyans left.
Plus Vegeta's brother, but we don't mention him.
Just the other day, we found a planet that should fetch us a high price. The 3 of us were going to have a hell of a time trying to overtake it. And that's when I remembered you. Kakarot. The planet is as good as ours if you join us. Come on,
Look, if he's so much weaker than Raditz, why would they need Goku? That's the one thing I never understood.
Just shut up! If you think I'm joining you, then you're dumber than you look.
Huh. Fine. Be that way. That little runt with the tail behind you is your kid, right? I guess I'll just take him instead.
Huh?
Come any closer and I'll knock you sky high! Back off!
Oh yeah? Well, go ahead if you think you can.
Gohan's not going anywhere with you!
Fight mode, engage!
What the hell's with this guy? You're not my brother. You're nothing to me! Yeah, go on, get out of here! I had it cut off a long time ago!
Kakarot, don't turn your back on your family, you people! Do you know what? This planet isn't half bad. I think it could serve as our next target. The 3 of us Saiyans should be able to rid this place of its dead weight in just 1 run.
I'm not gonna let that happen! It's my turn now!
No way!
Missed!
Rock, paper, scissors!
That was easy.
Your kid's in real trouble if this is the best you can do. What?
I can say no level up, that was a lot of experience. Oh!
Don't worry, Kakarot. I'll make sure to take good care of the boy. If you want him back, then you better do as your big brother says.
Give him back!
Don't even think about trying to be a hero.
Hey, but you didn't tell him what to do to get him back.
Bulma, you still got that dragon radar?
Oh, I get it! That decoration on Gohan's hat was a Dragon Ball!
All right, I'm off. It's now or never.
You're as good as dead on your own.
Like, what? How did we not detect him coming?
Piccolo!
Neither of us has what it takes to face him head on. At least if we tried on our own. But together, if we were to team up, we just might be able to take him down.
Yeah, you're probably right. But can I really trust you? What's your angle in all this?
Not dying.
Don't get the wrong idea.
I don't like you or anything.
It isn't that I care in the slightest about your little kid or the Earth. That fool is the only thing standing between me and world domination. moment he and his cronies are out of the picture. I'd finally rid myself of you. Then the world will be mine for the taking.
You're crazy if you think I'm about to let that happen. But for now, I guess we gotta join forces. Guess there's really no getting around that.
The unlikely team up.
Precisely.
Oh, wait, that is in this story. Okay, cool. Hey, all S's. Do I get anything special for getting an S? A bronze compass, a silk apron, another book for Grumps, a fancy urn, and another sacred text of martial arts.
All right.
Hey!
Is it the dragon radar? Oh, Vita drink.
Huh?
Do I need to register in the palette? Triangle.
Thank you!
Hey!
Yeah! Flying Nimbus!
That's right, because Goku, in this part of the story, Goku flies around a Nimbus and not really on his own.
Hold tight, Gohan, we're coming!
Oh, that was a quick transition.
Dream Team to the rescue.
Wait, there wasn't a guy talking in the last one. I had to do the intro. Well, alright, but that's gonna do this one. Thank you very much for watching. So, this is actually fun. I like the RPG mechanics. I like the fighting. It's a very seem like stripped down version of like the Budokai games, or even the oh man, what's the there's Dragon Ball Fighters, there's Dragon Ball Budokai, there's the Xenoverse is the other one. Like the even like a more simplified version of that one, which makes it kind of fun. And I like Dragon Ball, so and it's supposed to cover everything up to the Buu Saga, I think. So it's like the entirety of Dragon Ball, and seeing as how it took an hour to do episode 1 of the show, it seemed like this would actually be a pretty in-depth game. So I probably will not do the full playthrough of this one unless you guys really, really want that. I just wanted to get out here because I really wanted it. I was actually looking forward to this game. So far, I'm liking it. As long as it doesn't get grindy, I think it'll be just fine. But until next time.
Alrighty. Aren't we in a hurry?
I'm outroing, man. Give me a break. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.